What's up, y'all? I say it. What's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. And if you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's get into our video. And today, we got a fight prediction for y'all, man. We got a fight prediction for y'all, and we got to get it popping, man, with the biggest fight of the weekend, in my opinion. I got to do this Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez versus Juan Francisco Estrada prediction for the vacant WBC 115-pound junior bantamweight championship of the world. Juan Francisco Estrada is the underdog in this fight at a plus 155. They got Chocolatito as a favorite at minus 185. Estrada's an orthodox fighter, 5'4" with a 66-inch reach, fighting out of Mexico, and he's 32 years old. 43 wins, 3 losses with 28 wins by way of knockout. Then you got Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez, 35 years old, out of Nicaragua, 5'3" with a 64-inch reach, and he's an orthodox fighter, 51 wins, 3 losses with 41 wins by way of knockout, and he himself has been knocked out before. Now, let's get the prediction popping, bro. First, though, I'd be remiss if I didn't say the WBC is some bullshit, bro. They elevated Juan Francisco Estrada to the WBC franchise champion. All right. And then Jesse Bam Rodriguez won the WBC vacant belt against Carlos Cuadras at 115 pounds, defending it against Gonzalez, defending it against Israel Gonzalez. Then he vacated it to move back down to 112 to make room for his brother, Josh Franco, to be able to campaign as a champion, because Josh Franco is the WBA regular champion. I think he's about to fight for the Super real soon. And so now the WBC is making Juan Francisco Estrada, who they elevated to goddamn franchise champion. Now he's fighting for the vacant WBC belt. They just need to get rid of the franchise championship is what I'm saying, bro. Get rid of that hoe, man. Get rid of that hoe, because I am a diehard boxing fan, analyst, fucking content creator, love the sport, and you even confusing the shit out of me sometimes, bro. Just get rid of the belt, bro. My voice is gone, man. Cheering for the Cowboys all weekend, so if it gets squeaky, my bad. But we got to drop the content, right? But let's get to the breakdown of this fight, man. I had to say that shit first. Juan Francisco Estrada, Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. This will be the third time that they fought. And I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I felt like Chocolatito won both of them. I thought he won the second fight, but they gave the nod to Juan Francisco Estrada. But so let's talk about it. So Juan Francisco Estrada is a very good counterpuncher. He'll go to war with you. He got a nice jab, good footwork. His defense, though, leaves a lot to be desired. He pulls straight back sometimes. When he gets into exchanges and gets to going to war, he'll throw wide shots, and he can get caught in the middle of exchanges. As a result, I think that although he is the younger fighter, I think he's the more war-torn fighter, because I think he's taking more punishment than Chocolatito. The times I think I seen Chocolatito take punishment was both Rungvisai fights. Other than that, I like his defense in the pocket. Chocolatito's high guard and the way that he, parries shots and knocks shots away and takes different angles. Chocolatito doesn't get hit nearly as much as people try to make it seem like he get hit, bro. His defense is much better than Juan Francisco Estrada, in my opinion. But where Juan Francisco Estrada is able to be successful with Chocolatito is his jab and his counterpunching ability in between Chocolatito's combinations. Chocolatito, on the other hand, is probably the premier inside fighter in boxing. Still to this day, the footwork, the angles are impeccable. The way that he puts combinations together, his punch placement, his accuracy. There is a very good reason why he has 41 knockouts and 51 victories. His pace is phenomenal. He doesn't stop. His accuracy is phenomenal, and he finds holes in everyone's defense that he fights, bro. And he's just different, bro. Like he just been different from 115 down. He been different his whole career, bro. Like Chocolatito is that dude, you know what I mean? And kind of what they dealing with right now too, I think might play. So they were supposed to fight earlier this year. Juan Francisco Estrada contracted COVID. Chocolatito had a tough 112-pound WBC champion Julio Cesar Martinez move up in weight to fight him, and Chocolatito put hands and feet on him. Juan Francisco Estrada, coming off of COVID, fought RG Cortez, relatively unknown fighter in Mexico, and RG Cortez gave Juan Estrada everything that he could handle in that fight. I think Chocolatito looks like he's, dare I say, on the same level or kind of still at his peak. And Juan Francisco Estrada looked like he's coming down right now. And when you look at their second fight, Juan Francisco Estrada was the one that was coming off of the Carlos Cuadras victory, coming off of doing a good job against him. And he had all the momentum, and it looked like Chocolatito still took it to him to me, bro. And now I got Juan Francisco Estrada coming off of a bad performance where he took a lot of shots. He looked slower, didn't look as sharp. If he is the Juan Francisco Estrada that showed up to fight RG Cortez, Chocolatito gonna stop him. Need y'all to hear me and hear me good. If the Juan Francisco Estrada that fought in September shows up anywhere close to the same level to fight Chocolatito in December, Chocolatito gonna stop him. Even Juan Francisco Estrada at close to his best. Hold on, give me a second. Even Juan Francisco Estrada at close to his best, Chocolatito already beat him twice, in my opinion. I just think Chocolatito has always been on another level. I think that when they get inside, Chocolatito is going to get the last say in exchanges. Look for that nasty 1-2. I mean, he hit Juan Francisco Estrada with that 1-2 over and over and over again, followed by them uppercuts that he likes to throw inside. I just think he's the more fluid fighter. He's going to have a lot to prove. Chocolatito, don't get fooled by how humble he is, how he always respects his opponent. Chocolatito is seething, bro. He is seething. He is pissed off that decision went against him against Juan Francisco Estrada. And I anticipate that Chocolatito is coming to make a statement. And I don't like the performance from Juan Francisco Estrada coming into this fight. He took a lot of punishment in September. Then he had to maybe take a little time off, get right into camp for this Chocolatito fight on December the 3rd, 2.5 months later. It's a short notice. He was supposed to have an easy fight that night. He did not. As a matter of fact, I think he got a split decision, bro. I think that was a split decision. I think RG Cortez was able to get the nod on one judge's scorecard. That fight was close. And Estrada knocked him down in the 7th round. And he got the unanimous decision, but it was 115, 112, 114, 113, and then 115, 112, because the 114, 113 really kept him from losing on the other judges' scorecards, bro. Because had he not got that knockdown, he'd have only won by split decision. He just hasn't looked good, bro. We know COVID affects you in different ways, and people come back from COVID and they don't perform as well. I just don't think you go into a fight against a person like Chocolatito coming off of COVID, coming off of poor performance. I think Juan Francisco Estrada is not going to be as sharp as we're used to him seeing. I think he's going to probably be a little bit more gassed than we're used to him seeing. And I think he's going to have trouble keeping up with Chocolatito late, like he did in their second fight. I thought Chocolatito pressed him and put it on him the back half of their fight. And I see it the same way. I think the fight's going to be very competitive early. I think Juan Francisco Estrada is going to have some moments. But I think about round 4, round 5, Chocolatito going to get into his groove and start pulling away as the better inside fighter. Juan Francisco Estrada going to be on his back foot the whole night. The counterpunching isn't going to be as crisp. The power is not going to be like it used to be. The gas tank's not going to be like it used to be. And I think Chocolatito going to step it up on him. And I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to pick Chocolatito by late stoppage in the fight. I think Chocolatito is going to stop Juan Francisco Estrada somewhere between round 9 and round 11. That's what I'm leaning towards in this fight. So there you have it. That's my pick. Chocolatito's work rate, Chocolatito's inside fighting ability and his combination punching, and the fact that Juan Francisco Estrada, coming off of COVID, coming off of a bad performance against RG Cortez just 2.5 months ago, is not going to be the same version of himself. Since they have fought, Juan Francisco Estrada looks to be the one that's on the decline. Chocolatito looks to be the one that's on the incline. I think that trend continues. I think Chocolatito gets the victory, and I'm picking him by stoppage, ending this trilogy, letting everybody know once and for all by winning 2 of the 3 that and winning the last one in emphatic fashion that he is by far, on a different level from Juan Francisco Estrada. And I think that he's going to show that come Saturday night. But it's going to be a fight of the year candidate. Juan Francisco Estrada going to have his moments. He gonna probably win some rounds here and there. But I think Chocolatito just going to be a little bit too much. And great fighters like Chocolatito, usually when they fight you the third time, it ain't like Chocolatito won the first one. Then Juan Francisco Estrada put on a great performance, won the second one, and they won one, and now we got the rubber match. Bro, a lot of people watching that second fight felt like Chocolatito won. So, well, in my head, Chocolatito won the first fight. In the second fight, he turned up on Juan Francisco Estrada, who put up a better effort than he did in the first fight, but Chocolatito still put the gas on his ass in the back half of the fight. And then now you got Chocolatito pissed off that he didn't get that decision, and he's coming off of a better performance than you. I got Chocolatito, bro. I think he's going to stop him between round 9 and 11. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. For breakdowns and predictions, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is my email. And don't forget about our live shows Wednesdays and Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.